to European Extreme Playthrough. I'm picking up right where I left off, so I'm going to make this save here. And again, there's going to be lots of cutscenes, lots of revelations upcoming, so I'm not going to be talking for a bit, but I will catch up with you, and should have a good chunk of gameplay in this, and we're heading into the final stretch now, so hopefully you'll really enjoy this. So, hope you enjoy this part.
Your mission data has been saved.
Is he still alive?
He was when Olga brought him in. I've checked everything, including the genome data, but there's nothing on this guy. NSA, CIA, FBI. He doesn't exist in any database. He's a non-existent operative from a non-existent organization.
I suspected as much. However, I know this man. Wake him up.
Actually, I'll stick around, because there's some interesting comments to make here. Well, this looks very familiar, doesn't it?
It's been a while, hasn't it? Jack the Ripper?
You know this fellow?
You remember me, don't you? You've grown.
Now, we have a button mashing sequence here, but I'm not going to press
High
anything.
Concentration of cerebral implants. Have they altered your memory, too?
Yeah, you don't need to press any buttons at all, so don't be fooled into hurting your arm there. But yeah, I'll piss off again, but I had to mention that.
This is my son. I taught him everything. Jack, I never thought I'd see you again.
You know me?
You don't remember. Your name, your skills. Everything you know, you learned from me. The 80s. A civil war. You were one of the best among the child soldiers that fought in that conflict. When you were barely 10 years old, you became the platoon leader of the small boy unit. At the time, your outstanding kill record earned you several nicknames, including White Devil and Jack the Ripper. Jack, I was your godfather. I named you. When the war ended, you disappeared from the relief center. I wondered what happened to you. I should have known they would recruit you.
It's an interesting coincidence.
If he's a lackey for the Patriots, I doubt he knows anything of interest.
What should we do with him?
We'll use him like you suggested.
What about Dead Cell?
Ignore them. Happening again?
Could it be that he's here too?
In another hour, we demonstrate the power of Arsenal gear.
Attack with standard weapons, of course.
Yes, proceed as planned.
At last report, all is well with GW.
How about the troops?
The men are being refitted with Arsenal gear equipment as ordered. You're the spitting image of Big Boss.
Is that so? Perhaps I should be grateful to this kid for that.
This situation, I find it very nostalgic.
Where am I?
Why, inside Arsenal gear, of course. Actually, we're also inside the memory of Shadow Moses. I'll take this back. You don't need this anymore, do you? A foul wind is blowing. We shall speak again.
Don't move. Stay as you are. We're being monitored by a camera.
What are you up to?
I'm switching over to nanocommunication.
Mr. X? Ninja?
Correct. It's me.
I thought you were the leader of the Russian troops.
No, that was just a smokescreen.
A smokescreen?
I was sent to provide you support.
Support? Who sent you? The Colonel?
No, the Patriots.
What?
I deceived my troops, betrayed them.
But why?
My child is being held hostage by the Patriots. It all started 2 years ago when I lost my father during the tanker incident. My men and I had nowhere to go, so we joined forces with an illegal Russian organization.
The Russian Mafia?
Something like that, actually. I learned much later that it was a subordinate organization of the Patriots. I was expecting at the time. When I gave birth to my child, it turned out I was in a hospital run by the Patriots. In the morning, my child was gone. My baby is being kept somewhere in this country.
Have you ever met your child?
No. Once a month, they send me a photo of my child via network. I've never even held the child in my own arms.
I see. Given your situation, nobody can blame you for what you did.
That's your opinion.
What about Snake? I thought you were enemies.
He wasn't responsible for my father's death. Actually, we owe him our lives. 2 years ago, they were responsible for getting us out of the sinking tanker alive.
So you were partners since the incident?
No, I only found out the truth shortly before this.
Huh?
When I confronted him here.
You fought with Snake? When?
Well, it was around the time you were holding hands with that girl.
Snake. So you joined hands with him to pay back a debt.
No, mutual gain.
Mutual gain?
My job was to assist you. If Solidus gets away with Arsenal, your mission is a failure. The Patriots would judge that as failure on my part, and terminate my child. Putting it simply, my child's life depends on your success.
So you did it all for your child. But why would the Patriots want to help me? Are they hoping I'll take Solidus out?
No, you're just like me. We're just pawns.
Pawns for what purpose?
The S3 plan.
Huh?
You'll figure it out sooner or later, but I wonder if you'll handle the truth.
What do you mean?
Listen, we haven't got time for this. Solidus will commence his attack any minute. He's got to be stopped.
What about the virus?
No results so far. I think the Patriots have tampered with the program.
Will it work?
I don't know.
Get me out of this thing.
Not yet. I'll release your restraints after I leave this room.
Where's my gear?
Snake's got everything. I couldn't bring it here.
And where do I find Snake?
The passageway ahead leads to a hangar. He'll be waiting there. I gave him a card key for the hangar.
Does Snake plan to destroy Arsenal gear?
No, even for Snake, it's impossible to completely destroy this thing. The only option is to stop Solidus and his men.
What are you going to do?
Stay concealed. That's my role. I still can't afford to be discovered.
Olga, you can't keep this up. They're bound to find you.
Listen, I'll free you in a little while. Brace yourself.
Oh, there's nothing worse. Losing a third of your health before the final part of the game. It is a nightmare. But I just thought I'd pop up and say that. But you are stuck here for a while, so what you want to do, just ring Rose. Otherwise, you're going to be waiting a little bit until she rings you. So another little trick to help you speed things along.
Jack, are you all right?
Oh, yeah.
Jack, is it true? What Solidus said?
Yes.
It's unbelievable. Drafting small children, sending them to war? It's not allowed under international conventions.
ICC rules don't mean a lot in war. Someone told me that there are over 300,000 children in combat right now. I was just one of them.
So you remember. I thought your memory had been manipulated by them.
It was. But I have nightmares every day. Pieces of the past. I can't put together.
Why didn't you tell me?
You couldn't begin to understand.
You wouldn't know that until you try me.
I didn't want you to get hurt. There was never a real reason for me to fight, except that someone put a gun in my hand. And that someone was him.
It wasn't your fault.
If I survived the day's fight, I was praised, fed, and had a bed to sleep in. I think I was only 6 when I held my first AK. But I'm not even sure of that.
Jack.
I'm not like Snake. I never questioned why we fought. There was no purpose, no way out. They give you a gun, you ask how many to kill. If you didn't, you were the one they shot instead.
It's okay. No one is blaming you.
We were shown Hollywood action films every day. The kind with macho guys and big guns. They call it image training.
Ugh.
They built us from the ground up into killing machines. We were fed once a day. I can still taste the gunpowder they mixed into the food.
Gunpowder? In the food?
The gunpowder had toluene in it, giving it hallucinogenic properties. It kept us drugged, controllable.
Oh my God!
When the Civil War ended, those of us who survived were taken in by NGOs. They gave me a new life in the States. I can't complain. But nothing's changed. The only people who have no problem with my past have secrets and agendas of their own. Terrible nightmares. Every night. I can never forget.
Jack.
I'm afraid of the night. That's why I don't sleep next to you.
You should have told me.
Told you what? That I'm a killer? And always have been?
No, no.
What I hate more than anything else in the world is my own past. I didn't want you or anyone to know about it. Now I know why I was chosen for this mission. No one can take him on, take him down, except me. I've been kept alive this long for this. I knew as soon as I saw Solidus.
Jack, I love you the way you are now. You have to believe me. I didn't know anything about you, I admit that. Where you were born, how you grew up. But I know that now. And I know that what I feel for you can only get better. And I'll share in your past if that's the price.
It doesn't work that way. No one can share the burden of what I've done. It's not one of those warm and fuzzy things couples share.
I accept the good and the bad, Jack. That's what you do for someone you love.
I don't want to share my past with anyone. I just want to forget about it.
Jack, I haven't told you, about what I've done.
The last 2 years with you, it's been more than I've ever hoped for.
Jack.
But I can't go any farther. I know you want to get married. But I can't. I can't risk starting a family. There's no way to erase my childhood.
It's all right, Jack. Please, don't say any more.
So Quinton Flynn, I think that's how you say his name, Raiden, gets a lot of flack for how he, the voice acting in this game, and with Raiden not being as cool as Snake, a lot of it harshly so, I think, but that scene in particular is really good. Easily the best conversation Jack and Rose share. But yeah, we all recognise this room, the machine, that cell. Interesting, when you press R1, you immediately go into first-person view. There's no camera slowly moving behind Raiden, because I don't want to show his buttocks off any more than necessary. But there they are. Yeah, nobody wanted to see if you could have a man's junk on screen, so Raiden will do absolutely everything, comically so, to avoid that that part of the body being shown. But yeah, you can actually do a really cool Easter egg where you get spotted by a guard, hide there, and the guard will come in and look at you and go, "Oh, I wish I had that." Very rude. But let's get the medicine. We're going to need that because we are cold. Full of cold, probably, because we'll be freezing. But the game, guys, is about to get absolutely crazy. And all the only hint I'll say is that Emma put in that virus, and it did manage to get to 90%. So not fully, but it did get in. So it's going to cause some haywire. I mean, the game is going to literally break. There's going to be codes, like lines of code seeping from the walls. But Arsenal gear is very cool. But here we go. Your brain's about to go mad.
Raiden, do you copy? You must continue your mission.
I've lost all my gear. I need to locate Snake.
He was never factored into the simulation. Leave him out of this.
I can't do much naked, especially in this temperature.
That's true. You won't be able to attack or enter the hanging mode either.
I think Snake has my gear.
Raiden, take out Solidus and his men. You must recover Arsenal intact.
Colonel, are you under orders from the Patriots?
Your role, that is mission, is to infiltrate the structure and disarm the terrorists.
My role? Why do you keep saying that?
Why not? This is a type of role-playing game. The point is that you play out your part, and I expect you to turn in a perfect performance.
Colonel, I just remembered something.
What?
That I've never met you in person. Not once.
Complete your mission, according to the simulation.
Colonel, who are you?
No more questions. We have Rosemary.
What do you mean by that?
Over and out.
So yeah, we also have the Arsenal Tengus here, who are a pretty intimidating enemy. We best take the cold medicine. And if you get spotted here, it's an instant spotted, so you want to be a little bit careful. But I do know the pattern pretty well.
Raiden, turn the game console off right now.
What did you say?
The mission is a failure. Cut the power right now.
All right.
What's wrong with you?
Don't worry, it's a game. It's a game just like usual.
You'll ruin your eyes playing so close to the TV.
Oh,
What are you talking about?
flashbacks.
Raiden, something happened to me last Thursday when I was driving home. I had a couple of miles to go. I looked up and saw a glowing orange object in the sky to the east. It was moving very irregularly. Suddenly, there was intense light all around me, and when I came to, I was home. What do you think happened to me?
Huh?
Fine. Forget it.
Yeah, the game has gone crazy. Colonel's going to keep ringing non-stop.
Honestly, though, you have played the game for a long time. Don't you have anything else to do with your time?
Not really. Don't worry about it, Colonel. Yeah, the first time I ever played this, that really, freaked me out. I couldn't... I was shook for a long time. I didn't play MGS2 for years because of it. I was only young before you bullied me about it. But I'd spent, a lot of hours playing it, and it just got to me, how weird it was being. Oh, fuck.
Huh?
You saw nothing. Yeah, if you get spotted here, it's instant alert, so... We don't want that happening.
Infiltrate. The enemy
That's the first Metal Gear, if you're wondering, from 1987.
Destroy. The final weapon. Metal Gear.
You make no sense.
But yeah, Colonel's going nuts, basically. And that's a little bit worrying. We don't want that. Yeah, we've got a guy there. I think the sight vision of the Arsenal Tengu is actually pretty shit. Because that guy didn't see me for ages then. Normally they'd see me at this distance, but they're not doing. I just need to see his pattern, then I can make the break for it. Go, go, go. I'll hide here. As far as I know, he's going to inspect over down there, and then we can run past him. We just don't want to be taking any damage right now, so let's run past. We may get spotted here, but oh my god. Yeah, normal guard would have seen me, but Arsenal gear is so... This is when Metal Gear just goes crazy. It's never like this ever again.
Even my patience has its limits. I just can't leave this thing up to you any longer. I'll do the fighting. You can just go home.
He's utterly lost it. He has lost the plot.
An anemone or clematis plant's juice can cause a rash. When pruning them, it's a good idea to wear gloves.
I love listening to these, so apologies.
Variety level 13. Rescue Merrill, the return of Ginola.
And there's a woman there, very interesting, on the codec. But yeah, eventually we'll get a call from someone else, and that'll be this all done. But yeah, you don't even get a map, like, or anything, it's just that, the ascending column, or colon, sorry. But yeah, like, there's codes, like, seeping out the wall. It's all very weird art design. But it's just funny, because I say, Metal Gear never gets this weird again. You know, even when MGS4 goes to a similar-esque location, it's very different. It's a lot more grounded. I think the enemy design of the Arsenal Tengu is very cool, by the way, though. And don't worry, we're going to be fighting a lot of them, because even the concept of stealth is going to go out the window soon. It's going to go all guns blazing, which you're probably thinking, how the hell's that possible when man's got his balls out?
I hear it's amazing when the famous purple stuffed worm in Flapjaw Space with the tuning fork does a raw blink on Harry Carey Rock. I need scissors. 61.
That's the best one. I need scissors 61.
Actually, there is something I have been meaning to tell you, but I just couldn't. I think you should know, though. On Saturday morning last week, I saw a guy leaving Rosemary's room. How should I put it? It was like they were intimate. I'm sorry. Sorry to bring this up during the mission, but...
Jack, it's me.
Hi, Rose.
Jack, I owe you an apology.
If it's about that conversation just now, I'm the one who's sorry.
No, it's something else.
What is it?
That day at Federal Hall 2 years ago, it wasn't a coincidence. I was ordered to keep an eye on you.
Keep an eye on me?
Yes, by the Patriots.
You're a spy?
I suppose. Yes. It's an ugly word. Are you still there?
Was sleeping with me a part of the job?
I fell in love with you.
How could anyone?
I can't excuse what I did. I've reported every detail of your personal life to them these 2 years. What you did, said, everything.
Must have been fun.
But some things I didn't tell anyone. Like what I felt for you.
So that's why you were involved in this mission. I should have known. Why else would they toss an analyst into the mix at the last minute?
I'm sorry. I know what I did was wrong.
No matter where I go, I get used.
I reinvented myself to suit your tastes. Hairstyle, clothes, the way I moved, things I talked about. You say you love the color of my hair, my eyes. They're not even real.
You must have gone over my psych profile with a fine-tooth comb.
It was my job.
Great performance. Had me completely fooled.
What I really wanted was for you to see the real me. It hurt to play out this artificial romance. It was worse to lie to myself than to you. The more love you gave me, the more it hurt. Because I knew the person you loved was just a character.
So it was artificial on my end too. It was just a game, not the real thing.
Oh, Jack.
I feel better knowing that.
What?
I was in love, or thought I was, with someone who didn't exist. I was trying to be someone I wasn't by loving what wasn't real. I don't know who you really are. The person I knew isn't real. She's not the woman I'm talking to right now. In a sense, the deception was my own, not theirs.
Jack, I thought I was acting because that was my job. But I did fall in love with you. That wasn't an act.
You expect me to believe that? It's okay. You had your reasons, right? Hey, I understand, but I have nothing left to...
Jack!
What?
I'm carrying... I'm pregnant, Jack.
Rose, what's going on?
My words exactly. What is going on? But anyway, we'll get some cutscenes. I'm pretty much going to have all cutscenes in now because we're going to get all the story
Amazing how
stuff.
you walk around like that.
Snake!
Been waiting long?
Where's my gear?
Right over there. That's more like it. Everything you had when you were captured is still there. Sorry about earlier. I had to use you as bait to gain access to Arsenal. It worked.
Why didn't you tell me about Olga?
You never asked. Not happy about that? Get over it.
Any effects of the virus yet?
Still waiting on that.
So, it was rigged by the Patriots?
Looks like it. From what I can tell, Arsenal is headed for Manhattan. I don't know what Solidus is planning, but we'll have to deal with it one way or another. There's also a troop of production model Rays ahead.
How many units?
25, according to Olga.
25?
Yeah. Can't say I've faced that many Metal Gears before, but I think we can deal.
No way we can.
We can, because we have no other choice.
How?
I've stocked up on Stinger missiles. Oh yeah, Olga left this for you.
Why?
Olga asked me to give it to you. Besides, I'm not a big fan of blades. Move the right stick up and down to make a vertical slice, and left and right to slice parallel to the ground. Move the stick in a circle to do a rotating cut. Push it forward to lunge and strike.
This is where all
You
your
can
Metal Gear
guard with
Rising
your
stuff
blade
comes
if you
in.
have the L1 button pressed down. You should be able to deflect a bullet or two.
Using the sword is a bit janky, but it is a lot of fun, and you can even do it. You can even do a non-lethal with. You should be able to press a button. How do you do it? Yeah, you press square and it uses a different part of the blade. It's kind of cool. We'll go lethal because why not? But some of the moves are pretty cool. It is a bit janky at times, like trying to do that move. The lunge is pretty cool, but yeah, doing that one is pretty cool. But we're not going to do a lot of it because we're going to be trying to speed run this section because it is one of the coolest moments in the game, but Snake just doesn't have the self-preservation that he needs on this difficulty, and there's so many enemies. It goes on forever. If I can't do the speed run, then I'll do it legitimately. But you can be here a long time and you have to like tranquilize Snake because he's just that shit. He just does not look after himself. So yeah. I don't ever know. I think you get a full minute here. You have to do all the moves or something like that. I don't even know. Snake, can we proceed with proceedings? That's pretty cool. I never noticed that, actually. I want to unequip it. There we go. Snake, can we... Yes, thank you.
Come on, time to go. If you run out of ammo, you can have mine.
You got enough?
Absolutely. Infinite ammo.
Just... What's going on?
Wait up, Snake.
That's because the bandana and M1
What?
gives you infinite ammo once you do the game on the Merrill ending. Little nod to that.
Snake, have you ever enjoyed killing someone?
What are you talking about?
I'm not sure. Sometimes it's hard to tell the difference between reality and a game.
Diminished sense of reality, huh? VR training will do that.
No, it was field training when I was a kid. I lied, Snake. I have more field experience than I can remember. It's not VR that's doing this to me.
Raiden, we don't carry guns to take people down. We're not here to help some politician either.
You can say that because you're a legend, a hero. I'm Jack the Ripper, a dirty reminder of a terrible mistake.
Legends don't mean a whole lot. I was just a name to exploit. Just like you.
People will remember only the good part, the right part of what you did.
There's no right part in murder. Not ever. And we're not in this to make a name for ourselves.
Then what are you and Otacon fighting for?
A future? You can stop being part of a mistake. Starting now.
What am I? What am I supposed to do?
Find something to believe in, and find it for yourself. And when you do, pass it on to the future.
Believe in what?
That's your problem. Come on.
But yeah, 25 Metal Gears. We've got to destroy all them on this difficulty. It might be only 20.
Snake, Raiden.
Otacon, you alright?
Yeah, so are all the hostages.
That's good news.
How's everything on your end?
All right for now, but there is something.
What?
The Colonel's last transmission was strange.
Strange? How?
Just strange. No idea.
Interference?
I don't know.
Where is this Colonel?
I don't know. I've never met the man, actually.
I'll dig around.
Thanks. I owe you one.
If there's anything else, call me on the codec. I might be able to help. The frequency is 141.12.
But here we are. All pretense of stealth are going to get dropped. This is a forced combat moment. It's a really cool one on other difficulties because you're fighting with Snake and he's a beast. But on an extreme, he's shit. So I'm going to just fucking ignore all this shite. Let's get a box on. Oh, fuck, what? I need all of them, shit. Oh, fuck's sake, this is not working. Fuck me, I need to just be more aggressive. So if you do this till the very end,
Respond.
you're going to be here a good, like, 15 minutes. It's a hard one to do, so we've got to really, like, push on a bit and move quickly. Not chaff. Let's get stun on. Ah, fuck, you don't want to be getting hit like that. That could be... This might not work. But that's a good spot. Come on, blow up, man. Oh, what the fuck? I've seen speedrunners do it, and I have done it before.
Raiden, come in. Raiden, Raiden.
Every time I die, it's a new alert. That's going to ruin the stats. Right. Oh, shit. Oh, my God. Beautiful. Get that box on. Oh, what? Box, box! Boxy to the rescue! Come on! Oh, no. Body armor, maybe? Right, here we go. Oh, no, I forgot how to do it. Oh, bollocks! I got to the end as well. Oh my god, I just hit the volume button. Right, I can do this. I'll give it so many attempts and then I'll, like, not... I'll leave it, but... It's just a shame that Snake's shit on this difficulty because... Oh, fucking hell. Yeah, I can't survive that damage.
Right. You all right? Answer me. Raiden!
It's incredible that speedrunners can do this on, like, the first go. You know, I really do tip my hat off to them, guys. Right, go, go, go. That's a good spot, but I need... Oh, god damn it! Oh, fucking hell. I'm getting worse.
Raiden, are you alright? Raiden? Raiden!
I mean, I can try... I'll try and do it legit if I have to. It's just a really hard thing to pull off, that's all. Oh, I cannot be taking that damage. Yeah, fucking hell. How did I do it, like, a few minutes ago? Like, genuinely.
Raiden, what's going on?
Raiden's dead, Snake. You didn't protect him enough. So he died. I wish I'd fucking stuck grenades at the ready, man. That's shite. Sensor A, I don't fucking think so. Box, box, box. Oh, fuck! What? Why didn't that work? Raiden! Behave! For fuck's sake!
Raiden, what's going on? Raiden! Raiden!
Them alerts are racking up and it's stressing me out because I had good numbers going into this for European Extreme. I'm going to go left. I've not been going left. There we go. That's a good spot. Right, yeah, keep the body armor on, and then at least... Oh, fuck you! Can't be affording that. That fucks me big time, that. Come on. Come on! No! I'm trying to roll. Oh, fuck's sake, no. No, no, no. I'll try one more time. Fuck's sake.
Raiden, what's wrong?
Raiden keeps mashing X when he should just be tapping it once because he's panicking Otacon. That's what he's doing. I've now had as many alerts as deaths. That's frustrating. But at least they'll be in sync. Yeah, surely, like, this is the better way of doing it. But yeah, this is why I use the box, because the box, in theory, is better for dodging enemy fire at times. Like thus. Come on, box. Oh, no, no, no! Stun grenades, you are failing me.
Right. Are you all right?
You're so much better in MGS1. I hate you. I fucking hate you, because you are so much better. I've not actually... No, I've been spotted as many times as I've killed. I got that stat wrong just then. Go on, Snake. Go, go, go. Come on. Oh! Fuck!
Right. Are you all right? Answer me. Raiden!
The hard bit is actually doing the fucking door when every enemy's on you and every man is dog. I mean, I've never done this on European Extreme. Obviously, I've never done it before the whole game. So, yeah, trying to do this is damn difficult. The thing is, right, why have you not been stunned, you prick? Right, why are you not getting stunned? Seriously, get stunned. Snake, you're shit, I ain't listening to you. Why the fuck is Ryan getting caught on the fucking body? Oh, man. Right, try and do it legit. Change my mind.
Come in. Raiden.
Right. I'm going to try and do it legit once. I might have to end the part on this section, but we'll try. Let's see, I might be able to do it. It's just Snake shit, that's the problem. If he wants shit... There we go.
What are you doing?
Snake, I'm doing bits. So fuck you. Let's go, go, go. Nice one. Oh, shit. Snake, protect me. Nice work, Snake. Right, it's this end bit that's hard. Ah, fuck, my cover's not very good here. Yeah, get in there. Snake, I'm doing work. You're not.
You're going in.
Yeah, well, go in then. You prick. Oh, Snake, wake up. Not time to be sleeping on the job, is it? Shit, have I run out of ammo? That would be... Oh! Snake! Ryan! Shit, shit, it's getting horror vibes. Hello. Oh my god, the slaughter. Snake, I beg you, I implore you, do something. Go on, Snake. Snake, you got any M4 ammo? Because I've kind of cocked up here. What's he doing? Snake, ammo. You know that infinite ammo you were bragging about? Snake, what are you doing? Fuck's sake. Well, I didn't need the skip. How about that, eh? Ha! We did it! Fucking hell.
Raiden?
Did it legit?
I found out where he is.
Where?
Inside Arsenal.
What?
I've checked out all the possibilities, but I keep coming back to Arsenal. It isn't a relay point, it's the origin of the signal. And the encryption protocol it uses is exactly the same as that of Arsenal's AI, the so-called GW.
What the hell does this mean?
I think it means you've been talking to an AI.
That's impossible.
The kernel probably isn't GW per se. GW was most likely stimulating cortical activity in the dormant part of your brain through signal manipulation of your own nanomachines. The kernel is, in part, your own creation, cobbled together from expectations and experience.
That's crazy!
But it's probably the truth. The virus may be starting to affect GW, which would explain the kernel's behavior.
It was all an illusion? Everything I've done so far?
Raiden,
Snake, what's happening around here?
I don't know. What I do know is that you're standing right here in front of me. Not an illusion. Flesh and blood.
Huh?
It's your call. You can drop this if you want.
No, I can't do that. Let's go.
Yeah, game's getting nuts. As you can tell, the kernel was never real. I mean, was any of the game real?
Raiden, they've got Rose.
What?
Rose is being held in the holds.
It's a trap.
Rose!
Raiden, get a grip.
But Snake...
It's a trap. Since the Colonel doesn't exist, there's no way he can take Rose hostage.
Yeah, you're right.
I am right.
Okay. Does Rose exist?
Don't be weird. She's your...
What if I've never really met her?
What?
If the Colonel is something that I partly dreamt up, then everything I remember about her could be...
Don't jump to conclusions.
You and Otacon are the ones that say the Colonel never existed.
Raiden.
Is this what Olga was talking about?
The plot is well and truly being lost. And unfortunately, guys, due to how long it took me to do that section, I'm going to leave the part here. There's another Tengu fight in there, but it's a lot easier, and I know how to glitch that one out, so that helps me a lot. And then it's going to be Metal Gear time. So yeah, the next part, guys.
What's your problem?
Next part, Snake, just take it easy. The next part is going to be Snake. Do you have any ammo? Yeah, look, I can't shoot you, so don't stress, because you won't give me ammo. But yeah, the next part, there's going to be a lot of boss fights, a lot of fun. So thank you for watching, guys. I'll see you next time.